Everybody, what's happening? Nick Sarnicola and
Vincent Owens from Denver.
VO. Vince and I have known each other 17 years. We were in the company that Blake and I were a part of. We met when I was 19 years old. He joined ViSalus how long ago?
10 years ago.
A decade.
Yes.
You've been here for a cool decade.
Cool decade. Yes, sir.
And Vince actually was one of the original equity. Look at that guy. That guy said no 10 years ago. Come back. He said no 10 years ago.
But he's back. He's here now.
I've known him for 18 years, him for 17 years. That guy said no 10 years ago, but this guy said
yes.
He said yes, 10 years ago.
Yes.
And what happened? What did you get 10 years ago in return for saying yes and building a business and hitting a certain rank?
Well, I got my mind blown for one, and then the second thing that I got was over $600,000 in equity with ViSalus. So I admonish all of you guys, man, right now, this equity that's on the table right now, run for it like a man with your hair on fire. You know, don't get any sleep. It's time to go get this equity.
So for those of you guys that couldn't hear that, or were stunned in disbelief, Vince was a part of the original ViSalus. He got some equity, and that equity turned into how much again?
$600,000.
What did you do with that?
Man, I paid off my church, man. We burnt our mortgage at the house, man. We were able to put some stuff away for our grandkids and children. So, I mean, it was just incredible, man. You know, it changed my whole life. Changed everything.
What did it feel like the moment you got the $600,000 check?
I was in such disbelief because there was no reference point. I didn't have a reference point for it. It was just like, it was so surreal because I was like, I opened up and I cried. I cried because, you know, I said, wow, you know, some action that we took earlier on had a payoff that I couldn't even really comprehend. So I have no idea what this next equity is going to be, but I can guarantee you this, guys. I can guarantee you that if you don't become one of these 2,000 families, you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing your family a disservice for generations.
What did it feel like to pay off your church?
Man, I don't know. You know, my dad was a pastor, and so, you know, I understood what it was like to try to pay mortgages and, have to depend on the people to give their tithes and offering and that kind of thing. So to be able to do that and be able to talk to people freely about the gospel, it just made all the difference in the world, brother. Thank God for you all, man, and the opportunity. I'm forever indebted. I'm in Vi for life.
You gonna get equity the second time?
You better believe that. Look here, man.
What did Renee think about all this equity?
Man, it brought us so much closer together as a family because, we started to dream about things that were possible. You know, it opened up our mind to the realm of possibility. Like, we had limited vision and limited belief in ourselves, but when we were able to receive that, it expanded our vision. It expanded the way we process information now. So I looked at, anything's possible now. So, our whole approach is different.
2,000 families march to equity. Get a piece.
Get your piece.
Good luck.